The euro and the pound sterling continue losing value amid another portion of discouraging news about the economic condition in Europe. Preliminary estimates on the Eurozone business activity turned out to be well below the forecast. Only the manufacturing PMI increased to 43.7 points from a 42.7 instead of dropping to 42.6 points. Nevertheless, business activity in the sector is still falling, as reading below 50 points reflects contraction. Meanwhile, the services PMI slumped to 48.3 points from a 50.9 instead of inching down to 50.7 points. Thus, it's no wonder that the composite PMI declined to 47 points from a 48.6, whereas economists had expected just a small decrease to 48.5 points. In other words, business activity slid to the lowest level last seen in November 2020. The situation in the United Kingdom is even worse. There, the manufacturing PMI tumbled to 42.5 points from a 45.3. Economists had expected a drop to 45.2 points. The services PMI nosedived even more than 48.7 points from a 51.5 instead of sliding to 50.5 points. As a result, the composite indicator, which should have dropped to 50.5 points from a 50.8, collapsed to 47.9 points. It's the most significant decline since January 2021. Against this backdrop, the euro and the pound sterling lost value, and notably it's a hardly noticeable decline, as investors are not ready to take risks ahead of the symposium in Jackson Hole. Nevertheless, the US dollar has every chance to gain in value, unless initial estimates on the US business activity are not as big as in Europe. Let us take a look at the trading chart of the euro-dollar pair. The quote hit a new local low amid rapid drop in demand, and this in turn confirmed the bearish sentiment among traders. If the price settles below 1.0850, the downward movement is likely to accelerate. Notably, the recent decline allowed the pair to reach 1.0800, which acted as support for sellers. At present, traders aim to break out this level. Meanwhile, the pound-dollar pair reached the upper limit of the sideways channel located at 1.28 amid an upward cycle. However, it failed to consolidate and dropped below 1.2650. If the price remains below 1.2650, the downward movement will become stronger. That's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.